Some forces don't walk through the door, they calculate it. They don't knock with hands, they arrive as code. Artificial intelligence is no longer fiction. It now writes, paints, drives, fights, and learns. For many, the fear is growing. What if machines no longer need us? But the ancients remind us, man uses tools. Tools do not harm man. But when the heart turns dark, even objects become dangerous. AI is not good. AI is not evil. It is power, and power reflects its wielder. So the real question today isn't, how strong will AI become? It is, will we remain conscious enough to stay in control? Day 4, the rise of AI, blessing or threat. Tools are neither good nor evil. It is the hand that wields them and the mind behind the hand that determines their destiny. 1. Introduction. Welcome to the age of algorithms. AI is no longer science fiction. It's embedded in our daily lives, from voice assistants that wake us up, to recommendation engines that guide our choices, to algorithms that make hiring decisions and even diagnose diseases. Artificial intelligence is everywhere. What once belonged to research labs and speculative films is now in our homes, phones, classrooms, hospitals, battlefields, and boardrooms. The world is now asking, will AI uplift humanity or replace it? Will it create abundance or widen inequality? Will it free us from labor or strip us of meaning? Like fire, the wheel, and the printing press, AI is a civilizational tool. But unlike any invention before it, it has the capacity to think, learn, and improve itself. In this new era, we must revisit ancient wisdom and modern foresight to answer one urgent question. Is AI a blessing or a threat, or is it both, depending on who we become in response to it? 2. Understanding the nature of AI, artificial intelligence, refers to machines that can perform tasks normally requiring human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, problem-solving, perception, and language understanding. There are 2 main forms: narrow AI, specialized systems that excel in one area, e.g. ChatGPT, DeepMind's AlphaFold, facial recognition software. General AI, a theoretical AI with human-level cognition and flexible understanding across domains, still not achieved. Key capabilities include machine learning, systems that learn from data; natural language processing, NLP, machines understanding and generating human language; computer vision, machines interpreting visual data; autonomous systems, self-driving cars, drones, robotic agents. AI is now integrated into sectors such as healthcare, diagnosis, drug discovery; finance, fraud detection, trading algorithms; education, personalized learning, automated grading; law, legal research, predictive judgment; defense, target recognition, autonomous weaponry. And with the rise of generative AI, tools like ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, we are also entering a new phase of AI-driven creativity. 3. Benefits of AI, the light side. 3.1. Efficiency and productivity. AI can process in seconds what would take humans hours or days. This has revolutionized workflows, optimized logistics, and streamlined business operations across sectors. 3.2. Precision in decision-making. From identifying tumors in radiology to optimizing manufacturing processes, AI offers levels of precision and consistency beyond human ability. 3.3. Accessibility and inclusion. AI-powered tools like speech-to-text, real-time translation, and adaptive interfaces are empowering people with disabilities, breaking down language barriers. 3.4. Acceleration of innovation. In science, AI is helping solve protein folding, AlphaFold, discover new materials, and accelerate climate modeling, potentially shortening discovery cycles from decades to months. 3.5. Reducing human risk. In hazardous industries, nuclear, mining, military, AI-driven robots and systems reduce human exposure to life-threatening conditions. 4. Risks of AI. 4.1. Mass unemployment and job displacement. Many routine and even creative jobs are at risk. Studies estimate that over 300 million full-time jobs could be affected globally by AI automation. Affected sectors: transportation, autonomous vehicles; customer service, chatbots; finance, algorithmic trading; education, AI tutors; content creation, copywriting, design, even code generation. Orthodomas and bias. AI systems learn from data, and data wrecks human bias. Facial recognition has shown racial disparities. Hiring algorithms may favor certain demographics. Predictive policing has raised civil rights concerns. Without transparency, fairness, and ethical oversight, AI may amplify injustice under the mask of objectivity. Top point 3. Privacy and surveillance. AI enables mass surveillance through facial tracking, emotion detection, and behavioral prediction. Authoritarian regimes and corporations now possess tools that could erode personal freedoms at unprecedented scale. 4.4. Misinformation and deepfakes. Generative AI can hyper-realistic images, videos, and voices. Deepfakes threaten trust in evidence, accelerate misinformation, and undermine public discourse in elections. 4.5. Autonomous weapons and warfare. AI-powered drones and killer robots raise the possibility of machine-led combat. Once deployed, such systems may act beyond human control, creating legal and moral ambiguity. 5. AI and geopolitics, new arms race. Nations are racing to dominate AI, much like they once did with nuclear power. The stakes are enormous. Military superiority, economic competitiveness, global influence in setting standards. The US, China, the EU, and emerging powers are investing billions. AI supremacy may define the 21st century's power structure. But this race also creates risks: lack of global regulation, weaponization of data, cross-border manipulation of public opinion. Ancient wisdom reminds us, victory gained by force often sows the seeds of future defeat. 6. The philosophical challenge. What does it mean to be human? As AI grows more capable, humanity must revisit core questions. If machines can think, create, and feel, what distinguishes us? If work is automated, what gives our life meaning? Can intelligence exist without consciousness, ethics, or empathy? AI confronts us not just with technical issues, but spiritual and existential ones. We must remember, intelligence is not wisdom. Calculation is not compassion. Imitation is not understanding. 7. Ancient wisdom for a new age. In the Analects, Confucius emphasized the cultivation of virtue above skill. Lao Tzu warned, the more laws and machines we invent, the less peace we have. Buddha taught that liberation comes not from knowledge alone, but from right intention and mindfulness. From the Stoics to Sufis, sages remind us, control is an illusion. Character is not. Power without virtue leads to ruin. The fastest path is not always the wisest. Thus, in an AI age, our human core must become stronger, not weaker. 8. Policy and governance. What should be done? Ethical AI by design. AI must be designed with fairness, accountability, and transparency. Explainability tools and audit mechanisms should be mandatory. 8.2. Global cooperation. AI's reach is planetary. Like climate change, it demands international norms, treaties, and monitoring bodies to prevent misuse. 8.3. Education for an AI world. We must teach critical thinking, digital ethics, emotional intelligence, adaptability. Future generations need to be not just coders, but conscious citizens. At basic income and economic reforms. If mass automation reduces jobs, societies must rethink work, value, and income. Universal basic income and reskilling programs are under global consideration. 9. How individuals can thrive in the age of AI. 9.1. Cultivate uniquely human skills. AI is great at logic, not at empathy. Creativity rooted in lived experience, ethical judgment, social intuition. Focus on what AI can't replicate. 9.2. Learn how AI works. Even non-tech professionals should understand AI basics. Digital literacy is the new reading and writing. 9.3. Shape your digital legacy. What you post, say, and share trains algorithms. Choose consciously. What you feed into the digital ecosystem becomes part of the future. 9.4. Stay grounded. Stillness, mindfulness, purpose. These are not luxuries. They are the inner technologies that help us navigate the storm. You may not control the wave, but you can learn to surf it. 10. A tool or a turning point. AI is not destiny. It is direction. It is not a villain, nor a savior. It is a mirror, reflecting our values, our fears, our creativity, and our carelessness. The question is not whether AI will grow. The question is whether we will grow with it, in wisdom, in responsibility, and in shared humanity. We do not need to fear artificial intelligence if we strengthen natural wisdom. This is not just the rise of AI. This is the test of us. And our choices today as governments, leaders, and individuals will echo for generations to